Hi everybody, welcome back to the Super Clash Bros channel. It's been a minute since we've recorded anything, probably around 2 years. So we decided to come up with a new show. We're gonna call it Cocktails and Chills. Basically what we're gonna do is every week or so we're gonna come on here. We're gonna watch some creepy videos and commentate on them, and feature a cocktail every week. This week I'm featuring a blackberry whiskey sour with some homemade blackberry simple syrup. Connor, what you got for him this week?
I've got what I call the Crimson Static, which is 1 ounce soju, 2 ounce strawberry lemon soda, 2 ounce lime sparkling water, and a splash of grape soda. And the fun thing about this drink is you put the ice in, and you put everything except for the grape soda in. And at the very end, you pour in the grape soda and watch as it goes down. It changes the color, so it looks like blood and water.
Nice. All right, you ready to get into this?
Do it, man.
All right, let me shrink us down here.
Cheers.
Oh, yeah. Cheers. Oh, yeah, that's good. Good stuff. All right. So today we're going to be watching Nuke's Top 5. And this one's titled 10 Scary Videos Don't Watch Alone. Thank God I've got you here.
Jonathan Javier Molina works as an EMT in Mendoza Province, Argentina. One night after finishing a late shift, he's sitting just inside the hospital corridor when he notices something very strange. He thinks he keeps seeing someone sitting inside his car. He pulls out his phone and starts recording. And what he captures is truly bizarre.
Estamos en este momento en el microhospital, escuchamos un golpe y nos dimos vuelta porque dijimos, bueno, ¿quién está entrando? Cuestión de que no hay nadie atrás nuestro. Y miramos dentro del auto y dijimos, pues el auto... ¡Qué mierda!
Right there.
Lo peor de todo es que no queremos salir. Un miedo a la puta madre. Lo peor de todo es que se mueve adentro del auto y no hay nadie. O sea, ahora vamos a ir a controlar el auto.
Moving?
It doesn't look like
Pero parece como si fuese un reflejo.
Seems stationary to me.
Yeah.
Well,
La
maybe not.
puta madre.
I wouldn't call that necessarily a reflection at this point. No. There's definitely like something there.
But who's to say it couldn't be a reflection from up above?
Salimos rápido para que
That's
vean que
possible.
no es
Look at all those lines. It's reflecting
piel de
something.
gallina, hermano. Piel de gallina. Cagazo.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Nadie.
So, I think there's like some sort of, see how it's reflecting in there? I think there's like some sort of gate or something up above, or a railing or something.
Oh,
Maybe.
it's reflecting the top of the shed.
Oh, you know what? What if there's like a bird or something up there moving around?
You think that would be a bird? That whole face?
Well, I
Is
don't
it an
know,
owl?
man. Something above, probably.
Mierda.
I don't think there's anything in the car though.
Oh, I don't think that there's anything in the car either. I think this video is fake.
Oh, or just an elaborate hoax.
Yeah. I don't know though, because like literally it comes back up every time he's back inside.
But it's only when he gets to like this spot. Because as he moves closer, it's not there.
So I
I'm
wonder if
wondering-
there's something else in like the hallway reflecting.
Could be.
Or maybe it's the dog. Do you think that's the dog moving around? Like it kind of looks like like the head, the body, the legs. There was a
Maybe.
dog out there. Bro, it's the dog. It's totally the dog. 100% it's the dog.
No.
Final answer.
No.
I think when he gets to that certain spot, the reflection is at a specific angle where it's picking up whatever the thing is that's moving.
No desapareció.
Whoop. Well, that's fake.
Jonathan
That was
films through the
definitely
glass
fake.
doors and spots a pale, translucent figure just sitting in the passenger seat of his car. It's
But when it
faint,
moves like
but
that,
the
it looks
shape
like
is
the
clearly
dog.
there. He goes
Looks
outside
like
to
the
check,
reflection of the
opening
dog.
both the front and back doors and showing the empty interior. He even pans around to prove that no one is nearby. But after going back inside, he looks back out at his car and is shocked when whatever it is appears in his car again. This time, it seems to be staring right at him. So, did Jonathan capture a ghost outside the hospital trying to hitch a ride? And if not, then just
I don't know.
is this?
No.
Let me know what you think.
Who knows?
Graveyard shift. A security guard working the overnight shift at a cemetery decides to film a quick video for his brother-in-law, just to show him how creepy the place is after dark.
Well, that's
He heads into the
I
on-site
missed my
crematorium
mouth
to
a
do a
little
little
bit.
filming, and that's when things
I don't know
get
how to drink, guys. I really suck at it.
I really do. At least it was
Lights?
captured on
They
camera.
turn off automatically at a certain hour. And I'll tell you right now, I'm gonna walk you through.
Unexplained audio glitching. Yeah.
He's in like a concrete basement looking thing.
Now, I have a friend that works,
Or he's hands brushing the microphone.
and he would see and hear things coming from these furnaces when they're burning the bodies. So when I'm walking through here, they usually put the urns out to send to the families. So when I'm walking here at night, I walk right by these urns that they put on these tables here. And then I come down, freaking out.
Maybe it's just the spirit saying that's the urn it wants.
There's a critter in that urn. The squirrel got in there and
As he walks deeper into the room where the bodies are cremated, the audio on his phone starts to glitch. Then he freezes as he hears a sharp clinking sound from somewhere nearby. He turns the camera, and that's when he notices one of the urns, an urn that actually has someone's ashes inside, and the lid is moving. It slowly tips upward like something inside is trying to get out. And with that, he decides he's seen about enough. He starts heading for the exit when he notices movement again, this time in the doorway. The curtains are swaying even though the air in the room is still. And then, clear as day, something pushes them open from the other side. And that's it. The guard just makes a run for it. So, is something lingering inside the cemetery's crematorium? Are the spirits of the departed not really departing? Let me know.
I don't know, man.
Would you work in a morgue?
No.
No.
Absolutely.
I don't know. I would consider it. Like
I
an
don't know.
overnight security in a morgue, you wouldn't do that?
No.
Just for the...
I mean,
Just for the hell
not
of it?
because I necessarily find it like scary, but I feel like it's kind of gross to be around like dead
That's
bodies.
fair. That's fair.
I guess.
I agree with that. It's kind of gross.
Transparent trespasser. A Florida live streamer named Michael mostly posts gaming content on his social media. He's not a ghost hunter, and he's
That's a way to spell
definitely
Michael.
never filmed anything paranormal. Until now. Michael says his mom has been complaining that something keeps waking her up by tapping on the bedroom window every morning before sunrise. He says his dad brushed it off at first because the window faces their backyard, which is surrounded
live
by
with
a
his
gated
parents.
and locked 7-foot
I
fence.
mean, a lot of people live with
Nothing
their parents
should be getting
in
back
this
there.
economy, man.
Eventually, after hearing the complaints
Sometimes
a few
I
too
wish
many
I lived with
times,
my
Michael's
parents.
dad sets up a camera
No, you
pointing
don't.
out the bedroom
I really
window. What he captures chills him to his core.
All right, look, it's starting now. The security light turns on. It picks up. and then it walks back. It's at the corner of the house. You see him walking? It's like a short guy.
Just a little dude.
Just a little dude.
And then you see the trees move.
It's just somebody trespassing.
Probably some tweaker, you know?
Yeah. Who knows?
Tweakers can be short.
Una persona, no, una persona chiquitica, muy chiquitica.
At 4:27 a.m., long before sunrise, a small translucent figure strolls through the backyard.
I don't think he's
along the
translucent.
tree
I think
line.
the recording's just kind of
Now, normally
ghosting a
I'd
bit.
just say it's a little kid and probably some bad camera compression. But
There you
something
go.
about this figure seems a bit off.
And there's
It doesn't
definitely
really
something
move
there.
like a child, but more like a
Because
very
it's
small
interacting with the
adult,
foliage in
maybe
the
3
background.
to 4 feet tall. And also, why would a child climb a 7-foot fence at 4:27 a.m. just to wander around someone's backyard? So what did Michael's dad capture here? A spirit?
Listen,
a
man,
duende, a
I've lived in
gnome,
less
or
than
just
savory
one very
neighborhoods
strange
and
camera glitch?
seen some people wandering
As
through the yard in the
always,
middle of the night.
You decide.
It's weird,
Run
but
through the jungle.
you know.
Over on the YouTube channel, Josh the Intern creator Josh McCartney films his outdoor travel and adventure as he explores the world. In one video, Josh heads deep into the jungles of Sri Lanka in search of one of the country's oldest prehistoric sites, the Belalina Cave, also known as the, quote, Cannibal Cave. As Josh treks further into the jungle, 2 men suddenly step out from somewhere in the brush, and they begin following him. They match his pace, and they stop when he stops. Eventually, they catch up, and one of the men tells Josh that he should follow them because they, quote, want to show him something. Josh immediately gets uneasy and decides to
Don't
start
trust
filming.
it. Don't trust it.
I've been joined by some friends. They're showing me around. Very cool.
I just
I thought it was a
I'm too
bit strange that as
distrustful of
soon as I
people.
began filming, they moved out of the shot. But I tried to ignore them and stayed focused on filming the cave I'd worked so hard to reach. Yet every time I lowered the camera, they would tell me to follow them as they wanted to show me something. At this point, I did feel quite uncomfortable,
wanna see
but
what
I
they wanna
decided to
show
give
you.
them the benefit of the doubt. I think these guys want to show me something. All right. We going this way? But when I finally saw what they wanted to show me, everything changed. Wow. It was an abandoned house, and they wanted me to go in first. Okay, I'll follow you, I'll follow
That's
you.
how you die. That's how you end up dead.
And at this point, out of the corner of my eye, I noticed one of the men was moving behind me. And at that moment, my gut instinct kicked in loud and clear. Get out now. I'm just gonna get one more shot, okay? One more shot. Oh, sorry, I'm just shooting, filming, and doing more. And then I'll come, okay? I stayed calm, acted like I wasn't suspicious, and slowly walked back towards the entrance. But it seemed like they didn't want me to leave. I'll come soon. I just want to shoot this. But you go, I'll stay. And then I come later. I'm just filming everything. Okay?
Like, what are those 2 dudes just doing up there, just
Right.
So I
hanging
pretended
out,
to take
you
the
know?
shot, and when I saw they were distracted, I made my move. At first, I walked at a normal pace, as off camera I had told them I'd forgotten something on the trail. But then, I heard footsteps coming after me, and that's when I ran. I'm gonna have a sit. All right, guys, so I have made it to safety. I wanted to wait until I was off the isolated road because there's only one way up and one way down to that cave. The adrenaline is rushed out of me. I ran down that mountain. That's why I'm very, very sweaty.
Josh says that in his travels in Sri Lanka, most of the people he's met have been very friendly. But this encounter just seemed different.
What I would say, is they could be extremely friendly, and they just genuinely wanted to show me something in that abandoned house, and I just so happened to walk by, and they're like, we're going up there anyway, we'll show him something. And I've had those experiences here in Sri Lanka where locals want to show me something and they're super friendly and lovely. This to me just didn't feel like that, and so I was better safe than sorry, and so I got out of there. This is a decision that I made. These guys could have been nice and genuinely wanting to show me something. That is just not what I felt in the moment, and I've just got to trust that gut instinct, especially when I'm out there, remote, on my own. I've just got to trust my gut, and so that's what I did.
Now, honestly, Josh is a little more optimistic than me because I don't think there's a chance in hell that these guys were up to anything good. But hey, let me know what you think. Were these guys just being friendly?
I don't think I would
Josh about
ever
2 seconds away from something horrible.
I don't think I'd ever solo travel to like other countries and stuff.
Yeah. Yeah,
Just
I don't.
because
Yeah. Like
you're
I said,
too
I'm
much
very
of like an
distrustful of
easy
people,
target,
so-
you know?
Right. Yeah, if I was going anywhere out of country, I would definitely not go alone. Hell, even in country, there are some places I probably wouldn't go alone.
Yeah, there's a lot of places. Yeah.
Shaman. Maria Sabina was a revered shaman and spiritual healer from Oaxaca, Mexico. Maria's fame in the West and the attention it brought upset her local community, and she suffered because of it. She was an outcast to her neighbors. Her house was burned down, and her son was killed. Maria Sabina died in poverty at the age of 90, suffering from malnutrition. As part of an exhibit on witchcraft, the Ocampo Museum in Guadalajara, Mexico displayed a very lifelike figure of Maria Sabina. But soon after it went up,
She lived to
visitors
90,
began
wow.
to complain, saying the figure moved or even tried to grab them. The following creepy video was recorded by one of the very frightened museum visitors.
I think I've seen stuff about this.
Yeah, the wax figure looks familiar.
Güey, ¿qué pedo?
The wax figure of Maria Sabina appears to quickly turn its head and look directly at the man. And as you might expect, he just freaks right out.
Yeah, I don't know about that.
Güey, ¿qué pedo?
The man showed his video to museum manager Ricardo Barbosa, who posted it online, and it immediately went viral. Ricardo posted a second video to prove that the wax figure of Maria Sabina is definitely not supposed to move.
¿Qué onda, amigo? No, no manejo nada de mecatrónica. Es una figura totalmente en cera. Mira, es una pieza total rígida, no se puede manipular. Te digo, no tiene nada. Te digo, mira, te muestro. No hay cables, no hay nada. No es un robot. Es una figura totalmente en cera.
Museum manager Ricardo Barbosa shows that the wax figure is completely solid and immovable. It contains no gears, no wires, and no motorized parts. It's
Yeah,
just
my
a
only
wax
thing would
figure
be,
that should not
You know,
move at all.
with these wax figures,
So
are
what
they
do you think
100%
happened
solid or are they
here?
in pieces
Let me
that are
know
put
down in the
together?
comments.
Like if they're in
Secret
pieces, I can
roommate.
see potentially
Haley
like
and her friends are staying in an Airbnb with
the
their
head
moms when they
moving.
discover something very strange. A secret door hidden under a rug at the
We'll cut that out. We'll cut that out of the recording.
bottom of the stairs.
And I wanted to like open it to see what was down there. So then I got my phone because I wanted to get a video of me going down there to like see what was down there because it was actually creepy.
Haley starts to record as they open the hidden door, revealing a dark cellar beneath the house.
We found a secret door underneath.
Wait, is there a person living in there?
So it turns out someone is living down there. A woman's voice suddenly yells up at them from somewhere in the darkness.
What?
Trapped down there.
Dude, okay.
What?
I've seen stuff like this happen
Now, they
several
say they
times.
have no idea who was living in
where-
the cellar, but I have an idea. It was the owner. That's what I think. because I featured several videos on this channel of weird people who rent out their house and then just secretly hide inside somewhere.
Really? Is that a thing that happens?
Yes. Yeah, another one. I've seen this one.
You're the people that I let the house to, right?
Yeah.
You're here all day?
Yeah, who are you?
I own the house. I'm Richard.
Man.
What the? It's a bit weird. What's happening? What's happening here?
Look, this should be no problem. I'm not going to interfere with you.
But you're interfering with me now.
No.
And where's your clothes gone?
He's not wearing pants.
Where's your clothes?
They're in the washing machine.
So, next time you stay at an Airbnb, just be...
Bro,
yeah. I have had that thought every time we've stayed at an Airbnb. I'm like, oh God, what if...
Hold on.
I always have to look through the whole place and be like, all right, is there somebody living here?
I must be living under a rock because I had no idea that this was a thing, like a commonly occurring thing.
I've seen several. Yeah,
God, that, you know, and we mainly do like Airbnbs if we go anywhere.
Yup.
Interesting. Well, that's just a little bit of nightmare fuel then. So excited about that.
Yeah, I have an Airbnb later this year.
Is it
owner
when you're going
might
to see
just
BTS?
be living inside there with you. And that is truly disturbing.
Well, I'm not seeing BTS. But my wife is.
Oh, what are you doing?
I'm just hanging out, man. I'm just hanging out.
If you
I want
see
to go see
something that
the
you think would be perfect for the top 5, email me at nukestop5@gmail.com.
Museum exhibit, which is in Chicago. So that's where I'm going.
You can also tag me on TikTok at nukestop5official, and be sure to tag me only at nukestop5official because there are a lot of fake accounts on there. Living doll. TikTok user Chiki Chica says that her granddad collects old antique dolls and mannequins, something that really creeps her out when she goes to visit her grandparents. One night, she's busy on her laptop in a room full of those old dolls, when suddenly she sees something that chills her to her core.
I have never seen the appeal to these kind of dolls. Like, what is wrong in your brain that you want these dolls in your house?
My grandma used to have those like no-face dolls.
Oh no.
Dude, those are the worst.
No.
Like, just creepy, man. Just creepy. And like, obviously, like they're in different like poses. Like one's sitting in the corner like it's in trouble. And I'm just like, I don't like this. I don't.
It turns around and looks at you.
This. That would be awful.
Just moved.
Like, who is this doll for? You know?
Yeah. Don't touch it. You'll just make it angry.
What if it would grab her hand?
Provoke the spirits. Like I don't believe in it, right? But like I've always said, like, I don't want to fuck around and find out. You know?
Why tempt fate?
Yeah,
you know?
exactly. Like, it's not that I believe something will happen. It's just the off chance that maybe something does. And like, that's just enough to like make me be like, nah.
Boy, all the talking heads have been screaming about the Dallas Cowboys and still involved in this organization. So again, kudos to the Cowboys going on the road, getting a good win. See how they react. There's a saying in golf, there's no pictures on the scorecard. If you're Dallas, you don't care if it's by 5 or 7. You just happy that you moved to 2-2. The injury to Parsons and anything at this point, he just let right.
Also kind of strange to hang photos that low on the wall.
Yeah.
Or is that on the door? A Mylar balloon coming for her.
Are you real?
Imagine sleeping in a room with one of these things every night.
It would be gone immediately. It'd be in the closet. It'd be somewhere else.
Because even if you're like, oh, there's nothing paranormal going on, you're still gonna possibly wake up in the middle of the night and see a person sitting in the room, you know?
And your brain's gonna be like, you know?
Yeah.
Imagine it was in a rocking chair. You just woke up to like that sound in the middle of the night, man. I'd be gone.
Hand moved.
At first, Chica is freaked out by the creepy doll and walks out of the room, and the door just slowly swings shut behind her. But she goes back in and tries to get the doll to move again, and it does. In the mirror, you can clearly see the doll's hand move across its knee. But did you see it? Just before the doll's hand moves, a strange shadow passes across the wall, moving toward the old doll. So is this bizarre old antique doll haunted by the spirit?
Could be that there's somebody
owners,
in the room with her pulling a string.
Hoax?
That's the shadow moving across. Is somebody behind her, like
pulled under?
In
Indonesia, a little girl named Zaina and her brother are playing in their bedroom as the family security camera quietly records. But as the little girl crawls across the floor, something seems to pull her. Zaina's mother, who was away at work, later watches the security footage back as she records her horrified reaction.
It kind of seems like the kid's pushing herself back into it. And then she's upset about something, and children are upset about things randomly. He's too busy watching TV, man. That's some stuff where, like, you grow up and, like, if the little sister has some trauma, she's gonna be like, you did this to me.
He just goes back to looking at the... He's like, I can't be bothered with this right now.
No. Grandma's like,
I
gotta get down here. She kind of did go under there by herself. Grandma's like, geez, I gotta somehow get all in here and get this kid.
Dang, how far back does that go?
The little brother just kinda lies there staring at his phone as his sister seems to be slowly dragged under the bed.
No, that kid is totally
Zaina starts screaming. Whether in pain or fear, it's hard to tell, but her brother barely reacts. Eventually, he calls for help and their grandmother rushes in, but even she can't pull the little girl out. A nearby neighbor hurries in to help, and the two of them actually have to lift the entire bed. Finally, the grandmother manages to free terrified little Zaina and pulls her into her arms. Their mother, who's shocked voice to be heard on the video,
I can't
says
play
she has no
Angry Birds
idea
anymore,
what to make
or
of
whatever
it.
kids play these days.
She genuinely believes that something pulled her daughter under that bed. But what do you think?
Flappy Bird.
Scary video.
Yeah, dude. Oh, dude, Flappy Bird, man. God, I remember being a line cook at Denny's and playing Flappy Bird on the overnight shift.
Videos. This is the place for weird or silly videos, or actually this week it's ones that didn't quite fit the regular list, but are still creepy in their own way. First up, a young woman named Lexi is just hanging out at home with her dog. Nothing unusual. But her black lab suddenly locks onto something across the room. Something truly bizarre.
Be nice to the dog.
I'm sorry, that was mean.
Exactly.
I also don't understand the appeal to having, like, have you seen those houses where they have like hundreds of little Santas and stuff around the house? That's too many Santas.
Oh, my mom and grandma.
This video was sent to me a couple of hundred times.
The whole like Christmas Village thing. you know, with like the cotton ball snow and like all that. And,
That's
like,
more
lights up.
acceptable.
Yeah, like I don't know, it's kind of cool. If you're like in the
collecting
mood for that. But yeah, collecting like little
collecting
dolls.
But yeah, I don't like it. I don't like it
I don't
in
get
any
the doll
context.
thing to begin with. Yeah, like any Christmas, no face dolls, creepy wax dolls. I'm not here for any of it. It should be banned. It should be illegal.
Now, on the other hand, if you get a bunch of like Halloween decorations during Halloween, I'm perfectly fine with that.
Right, yeah, that's different. That's different.
All the creepy stuff you want up because it's supposed to be creepy.
Yeah.
Times in email and on TikTok, and some of the people in the video comments are just straight up freaking right out. But it turns out that this is just a Christmas decoration doing what it do, because it's actually designed to move like that. Freaking the out of the family dog is just a bonus. This next video is something that some people seem to think might actually be paranormal. So I'll just put it here and leave that up to you. Kath Noel hears eerie laughter coming from her baby monitor. She goes to check
baby
and sees
like
this.
When it's like scary stuff. I think I'm like a little traumatized from the movie Signs, you know?
Is there a baby? Oh yeah, there
are. Yeah, that scene is creepy. Bro, what?
Kids do weird stuff, man.
The little girl just seems to wake up laughing maniacally and staring at the nanny cam. Now, there's no denying that this clip is creepy as hell, but I'm just gonna write this one off to babies do weird shit. Thank you. In the video comments, people mentioned that Kath wondered if they should call
my younger
a priest.
sister. She used to go into my parents' bedroom at night and just stand at the end of the bed and stare at them. If she had a bad dream, she wouldn't say anything. She'd just stare.
Your sister used to do that?
Yes. Yeah, she'd go to my parents' room and she would do that.
Dude, if I would wake up to that, I would be like, and I'd be throwing things. Like,
yeah.
Oh man, yeah, kids are weird. Your sister's weird. Well, she's been weird for a long time.
Priest, don't call me.
Yeah.
Another popular video comment is move immediately, leave the child. And then someone just simply posted this lovely picture of someone holding a baby.
Yes. I love how in their photo they're holding a baby too.
Thanks so much for watching, and hopefully I'll see you back again next week.
That was messed up. Oh man, that was messed up. All right, guys. Well, that was it for our first episode of our new show. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And if you want to drop us any drink recommendations, feel free to do so in the comments as well. But until next time, this has been Trey and Connor, and we will see you around.